man.
Easy.
So, let's have, this is copy. This is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
This one too.
Just use the same info.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good to
Official,
go.
man.
It's official. We locked in. Get money.
Let's do
Yes,
it.
sir.
Nice.
Love.
Fritz.
Boom! Yeah, this your boy FED, man. And like I said, when this shit first jumped off by his death, man, that boy was a walking Black Wall Street. What I'm trying to see is y'all ready to catch the whoop there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out your emotions and catch this $1 trillion gain that this man gave up to you as a foreign entity. He a foreigner and getting you more game and getting you more love than niggas right here. You dig what I'm saying? Follow that pocket change. Follow the coin.
You know, I understand cryptocurrency. I understand unregulated form of currency. I understand peer-to-peer transactions online. But what is Filecoin? So basically what it is there's a huge amount of value in this cryptocurrency space with trading and exchanging different forms of currency, different times of acquisition, different times of selling. It's very similar to the stock market. And it's a platform where you can follow successful traders. You already know the top 10 traders in cryptocurrency. And if you don't, they'll be listed. Or the top 50 or the top 100, however dynamic you want to be.
Lately I've been seeing niggas sell their soul. How you catch a case and bail out on parole? I've been state to state getting money on the road. Had to reevaluate who I can talk to on the phone.
What room y'all in? Hashtag 926. So I tried to tell y'all about this, man. I told you it was script. And it was giving you game. Hashtag 926. And 434. But y'all ain't listening, right? Huh? Chosen drop game with the every pedia. With them coins. Why the other boy with that too much, man? You can't make no money electronic, whatever, man. Catch this whoop there.
And what you'll do is you'll allocate a certain amount of your investment budget. You'll say, I got 100,000 total, I got 10,000 total, I got 5,000 total. And you'll say, I want to allocate 1,000 toward this influencer. So the next moves he makes, $1,000 of your investment fund will mirror his moves in real time. You could be asleep, you could be on a plane, you could be wherever. He make a move, your portfolio that you've allocated towards him will move when he moves.
Transfer of foreign properties. Now, hashtag 926. I told you. That was some cold shit. Now listen, y'all repeat it with those bitcoins. We try to tell you Teresa was at the top of her game, came out the same day of the death when they started racing. Now let's see what his death certificate solidifies. You see what I'm saying? So he was an artist, entrepreneur, entertainment, and real estate for 23 years. Since he was 10 years old. See, he ain't got his residence on here. These foreigners been coming to do this. But I love Nip. He getting you the game. But you can't catch the whoop that one Fed tell you.
There's less than 1% penetration, and that's a fact because I can't spend Bitcoin here. I gotta still spend US dollars or MasterCard credit or, you know, established credit. Any one of these stores, there's no penetration in the real world. But there's a $27 to $800,000 increase in investment in this space. But there's a 1% penetration in the real world. So what happens when it gets 5% real world? When more people can spend their cryptocurrency at the store, at the restaurant, on the airplane, which is why we came to Amsterdam, because there's a city out here where the whole city is cryptocurrency friendly. And this is an example of what's going to happen to the rest of the world. And we think that if you get in now, when the value spreads, when the accessibility spreads, you'll be sitting on the right chair. And, you know, being out here further brought that to my attention, reinforced my belief in it, and we put our money where our mouth is.
See, I told y'all, this man was a goddamn walking Black Wall Street. Now, you mean to tell me he been dipping and dabbing in real estate since he was 10 years old? How you think his baby mama got his last name and they ain't never been married? See, it's a lineage or royalty type thing that we don't understand. over here. We don't have our family crest no more, man. Y'all got to catch the whoopty. These people are foreigners, but y'all get mad when people tell y'all they're foreigners. They telling you they foreigners. This man is a Eritrean, and his dad had put him on game once he fled over here. Look at his death certificate. I can imagine what the birth certificate say. You dig what I'm saying? Catch the motherfucking whoopty, man. The truth don't need no help. You ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. I said, boom.
So you might have 10 influencers you follow. You might have 100,000 invested and put 10 toward each one. The 2 successful moves might cover the 8 unsuccessful moves. You might have more information where you go really heavy into these 2 investors because you know what they're doing. And you know, you might invest the whole 100 into these 2, 50-50. But the type of returns that we're seeing in cryptocurrency is not 10%, it's not 7%, it's 700%. You know, it's being informed in real time. And I feel like that's the generation we living in, you know? It ain't no read the newspaper. We checking Twitter. We get real-time updates on what goes on in the world. So when it comes to the changes in the economic values, we should be informed real time. And all the opportunities that exist in cryptocurrency are time sensitive. And so, you know, outside of the strength of the company, the capacity of the owner, just the model that they built was unique. So we wanted to come see it. And when we did, when we saw it, it was something that we wanted to write a check for immediately. You know, so we cashed out yesterday. We locked in our acquisition of a percentage.
I said, boom. I told y'all my last video, man. That man named himself Nipsey. Nipsey means self-hustle. I explained all this to you, man. His father gave him the game to be self-reliance and hustle. Nipsey Hussle, Nipsey, from his homeland. This man been about this thing, man. And y'all need to understand he gave up $1 trillion game in his presence to some of these soul, hip-hop, so-called Jay-Z's. Probably ain't like what that man was doing. All the way around. Not just the Dr. Savior. The way he moved. His swag. His mistake was giving up too much game. It's meant to be sold, not told. He let them snakes in on him. Fed said that. I said, boom.